A new commercial is hitting the air about splitting the tanker contract between Boeing and Northrop Grumman. But don't expect to catch the commercial here on News 5.
The target audience is almost 1,000 miles away in Washington, D.C. And News 5's Tiffany Craig is in our studio tonight to explain why.
Mel and Roseanne, the contest really comes down to one thing: politics. The idea is to run commercials in Washington, D.C. for all the decision makers to see.
The battle over who will build the next Air Force refueling tanker continues.
There's no mudslinging and nothing flashy, but the commercial is selling the idea of splitting the tanker contract between Boeing and the Northrop Grumman EADS team.
100,000 new U.S. jobs.
Neil Wade with the Aerospace Alliance says leaders from Louisiana to Florida are united in bringing aerospace jobs to the Southeast. Do you really think those ads will work or have any kind of an effect?
Well, if the ads can begin the debate and discussion going further than it already has, then I think it'll do its job.
No one will argue the new tankers are needed now, but both teams have been locked in a fierce battle for years to win the $40 billion deal.
A Boeing and a Northrop Grumman split buy will put people, a lot of people back to work, which is the best stimulus package America could have.
The final proposal is expected out this month, but Northrop has already threatened not to bid if some of the requirements don't change. Are we settling with the idea of a split buy because we don't think we could win the whole thing outright?
Well, if you stop and think about it, split buy is about 90,000 jobs instead of around 40,000 jobs.
But the split buy idea is a tough sell in Washington. The Pentagon has said all along, 2 different tankers is too expensive. The commercials are a $200,000 gamble with private money, but the payoff is much, much bigger. Splitting the buy would guarantee thousands of high-paying jobs right here on the Gulf Coast.